Happy New Year, folks. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for this for watching this quick update here that we're going to do for you in between us starting the channel proper in a couple of weeks' time. If you're a regular to the channel and if you've already hit the notification button, you'll see that we have a ranking of the tracks coming up in a couple of weeks' time with the Rock Professor. Ranking the Rolling Stones' incredible album Aftermath. So we certainly look forward to that. There's some issues around that. Brad can't make it for that scheduled show, so we're going to try and confirm if Carl can join us. If Carl can join us on that show, the Rock Professor and I and Carl will go live. Otherwise, we'll push that show back a week when Brad is available, and the Rock Professor and I will get together and have a bit of a chit-chat show with you guys that we've scheduled for the Aftermath show. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. We've got some people here. Christopher Live Sour is here. Good to see you, Chris. And Helena O'Hara, good to see you. Thanks, guys. And Andy Carson, Happy New Year, folks. Thanks for supporting our channel, you guys, and supporting what we do on our social media accounts as well. We wish you guys all the best for 26. Time flies, doesn't it? Jeepers. So I'm still on holiday here in New Zealand, as you guys in the States call it vacation. And the weather is slowly getting better. So I've popped home to do a few little bits and pieces and catch up here with you guys, just to let you guys know what we've got planned for this year. Besides the weekly ranking of the track shows that we're going to be doing, we've got some interviews with some authors booked in. Gosh, I should have been more prepared. If you give me 2 seconds, I want to get his name right. Bear with me, please. You guys have a chat amongst yourselves and find the name. I think his name is Joel. And we are going to talk to him because he is releasing a book, a biography on the life of Justin Townes Earle, who tragically passed away a couple of years ago, the son of Steve Earle, a musician in his own right. And I'll get his name. Bear with me. Jeepers. Where are we? Gosh, Andrew. He's going to kill me for not. See what happens when you're on holiday? Justin Townes Earle. Right. Let's have a look. Profile. Right, where are we? Come on, Andrew. Jonathan Bernstein. Jonathan Bernstein is his name. Can you guys see that? So he's releasing in a couple of weeks' time. What do you do when you're lonesome? The authorized biography of Justin Townes Earle. So we look forward to that. We're going to talk to him about his biography and the music of Justin Townes Earle. Gret Zeppelin's in the chat. So we look forward to that. We're also going to be interviewing live a very good friend of the channel, Chris Skill, because he and Brad Tolinsky have finished a biography on the life of Jeff Beck. So Chris is going to join us live and talk about that book a little bit closer to a release date. We don't have a release date for that. But as soon as we get that information, we'll share that here with you. If you're a Van Halen fan, you would have picked up about a week ago Alex Van Halen talking about getting together with Steve Lukather, and they were going to look at releasing some of the music from the 5150 studio vaults. And we've been asking for that here on this channel amongst our Van Halen brothers and sisters for a long time. So we do look forward to that. So we'll keep you posted about that. I've been speaking to John Conklin, and we're going to do a show next weekend. So hit that notification button, and there's going to be a few of us Van Halen guys. We're going to get together, and we're just going to share some thoughts on what we've heard about that. So we do look forward to some movement, some activity from the Van Halen camp, which is good. Terry H77, thank you, brother, for joining us. Nobody talks more music than Andrew Walton and his gang. Thanks, Chris. Thanks. It means a lot to us. You know, we're just fans, and I want to remind everybody here that everyone that's associated with this channel, none of us professes to be experts. We're just fans getting together, talking about the passion that motivates us around the subject of music. So we do look forward to that. And yes, David Lee Roth has announced a long tour in a few months' time. So no doubt that will be supported well by Van Halen fans. So we look forward to that. We'll discuss that with the rest of our Van Halen brothers when we go live. I'm going to continue doing book reviews here on the channel, the quick 5-minute book reviews. And I'm going to ask you guys if you've got any favorite books yourselves, you know, that you'd like me to discuss or read. You're more than welcome to do that. And I've been talking, you know, to a couple of close friends about the idea or the possibility of doing gear reviews on the channel. You know, so, you know, we might do that. We'll see what happens. The problem with doing gear reviews now is that a lot of channels that do that are really, really sophisticated. And, you know, 10 years ago, everybody was doing gear reviews, and you could get on, you know, set up your phone, go to the local music shop, pick up guitars, and do reviews on these guitars and put them back. You know, that's one way of doing reviews. But if I'm going to be reviewing gear, it's going to be gear that I've got. You know, I'm not going to, you know, go to a shop and spend 2 hours in a shop doing it that way. You know, people that do that, that's fine, but I don't think you can give an honest review because, you know, the reality is you're only doing that for hits on your channel, you know, and that's okay for those channels that do that. But, you know, if you own the pedal, you know, or the guitar, you know, you want to hear from the people who've got it. that's all I've got really to say. Yeah, maybe gear reviews. Definitely going to continue doing the film reviews and the book reviews. Our weekly ranking the tracks. We're negotiating a time to get Bob on, the author of that Fleetwood Mac book that we have a few videos on the channel, and the author of a Kim Salmon book. Is Pepper in the room with you? No, she's outside. Got to run, guys. Duty calls. Thanks, Andy. Andy Carson is a great guy. In fact, I've got some pics here, I think. Hold on. Somewhere. Here we go. I've got a mess in front of me. There's a pic there from Andy Carson. Can you guys see it? I would like to see reviews on the birds of New Zealand. Yeah, you're right. Fire station number 5, Chattanooga. I've got a couple of them. Still, I thought I had they're here somewhere. But Andy was really, really kind to send me some on the post a couple of years ago. Thanks, Andy, for that. And if any of you guys ever want to come on and hang out with us to rank an album, the invitation is permanently available to you. Or if you just want to come on and talk about another subject related to music, we can do that. It doesn't have to be necessarily a ranking of the tracks. We want to extend that invitation to you guys. Thanks for supporting the channel, and thanks for watching this. If you've watched it on replay, it's a quick 15-minute show that we're doing today. And I'll be back with the Rock Professor, Carl, and Brad in a couple of weeks. Gret Zeppelin. I had to win trivia to get an Andy Carson pick, but I got one. Well done. Thank you, guys. And Andy, thank you for being a subscriber to the channel, a paid subscriber for a long time now. We really appreciate that, Andy. Your contribution goes to running the channel. The StreamYards subscription, it's $80 a month. Then you've got the premium subscription here with YouTube. So the fact that you guys are contributing to that. So, and if you want to become a channel member, you're more than welcome to. You just hit that subscribe button or join button somewhere on the bottom there, and we've got 3 levels that you can participate on if you want to. All right, I'm going to go. I'm going to wish you well, and we're going to talk to you in a couple of weeks. Thanks for hanging out.